Periscope, please follow me at Tiffany TLC Music, right there. On Twitter for announcements, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch. Hi, Susan! Because Periscope will soon not be with us anymore as of March 31st. It's coming right up. I'm so sad about that. But it is what it is. Sad thing. How do you feel about it, Susan? Oops, I've got a problem. There we go. Okay. So, I think I'm going to start with my song. What had I planned to do? I think I'm going to do... I don't know. I don't think I had planned a particular first song, but I think I'll do You Always Knew. It is sad, huh? I love Periscope. It's my favorite, Susan, and I haven't gotten over it even in 2 months. Oh, you're trying to learn the guitar? I don't want to be discouraging, but have you considered the piano instead? The guitar is a tough instrument to learn because, as you may have discovered, it makes your fingers sore, at least at first. Are you on HAPS? You know, I have gone around and round about HAPS, and one of my concerns, so right now I'm restreaming. I am using the software. You don't have a piano. Well, you know, you might want to learn guitar anyway. It's more mobile and all that. But I don't have a piano either, but we have a synthesizer, which it's nice to get one with weighted keys, but... Well, here's my concern, Susan, and maybe you can give me some insight. Do you see this thing I have, let's see here, this merged chat? So using Restream, I can make this formatted however I want. It's not going over my face. And, you know, the Periscope chat is very small, you know, coming up. If you're on landscape mode, anyway. If you're on portrait, it's underneath entirely, which is same true for apps. But when I watch, like I've watched Chris Gales the other day, and the amount of stuff going over his face, oh, it's just, I don't like it. I don't like how crowded the screen is. I know they've been working on that, but you know, you've got the awards, the comment thing, the thing at the top, and then the comments are just going over people's faces. And what I like is with Restream, all the comments from all my platforms, are coming in. Oh no. It's so hard for me to figure out which way to point because of where it is. It's actually on this side when I'm looking at it. Anyway, you know, they're all here, nice and on the side. And anybody on any platform, okay, I might. Well, you know, I sent them an email to say, hey, do you guys have a chat widget the way Restream does? It's really, what it looks like they do is that when you're watching HAPS, the chat is merged, and it's going across your face. But you have to go on HAPS. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like you have to go on HAPS to see the chat from all the different places. Whereas with this chat widget, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Periscope, you will see everybody's chat from all the places, no matter where you're watching from. And I really like that. Yeah, so that's my, I'm kind of, with Periscope ending, I guess it sounds like kind of exciting to go on a new platform, but, you know, and there's like fears I have, because I've been on Periscope for years. Well, I'll think about that. Maybe I'll follow up with my email and I'll say, here's the thing, and I'll explain a little more, because I haven't heard back on the email. It's been a few days. As they have responded to me before, so, because I've had other questions too. But I got to make sure that I'm not doing it just because, like, I'm sad about Periscope ending. Is it really a good fit for me? I don't know. It would be exciting to have a new place. The other thing too is I'm not interested in collecting money, And you can remove the thing that says who gave you what, but you can't remove the ability for people to give you awards. You could pay to a charity or whatever, but that doesn't take care of my tax and business issue with collecting money. I just, long story, but I'm just trying to not do that. So bottom line is, I want Periscope to stay. That's the truth. That's the truth. Anyway, let's do When I Gotta Let Go. When I Gotta Let Go might be fitting here. It's a little bit more about serious topic, but it's a song about those times when you realize you've done all you can in a particular situation, and that to meet your own sustainability needs, you need to step back and not try to fix things anymore. Oh, I just realized, guys, I'm sorry. Oops, I have not been able to see. Hey, Carrie, good to see you. And, okay. I know which Susan I'm talking to now. I got confused about which Susan. Warrior Grandma Susan. So have you been enjoying HAPS for yourself? Hi, Carrie. All right, let's do this song. Yeah. You were so young, but the sun's done. That's great. I was young too, and had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry, and feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you and all other suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Thanks for those hearts. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accept it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. And yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need a thirst to grow to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Thanks so much for those beautiful hearts. Carrie, Susan and I were just chatting about HAPS. Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. I take voice lessons. I just got off my voice lesson online. So I can't say it's come naturally. This is a lot of work. But yeah, we were chatting about HAPS, and Carrie, you and I were talking about the merge chat issue last time we spoke, and I've learned something since then. And tell me if you disagree with this. I watched a bunch of broadcasts to try to figure it out, and this is what I concluded. If you want to see all the chat from all the different places where you're simulcasting, your viewers have to be on HAPS. Whereas with Restream, all my viewers from all my platforms can see all the chat from all the places. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong? That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to be places. Hold on. I'm going to be confirming this with somebody at HAPS, but yeah. And Susan was pointing out that I don't think, Susan, you disagreed with that interpretation, but you were suggesting in any event that I perhaps kind of give that as input to them. They have to be on HAPS, which makes sense. I mean, they want to pull people in to watch on their platform to give awards, and there's money coming in and all that. Oh, thanks, Susan. Thank you. I had my hair really long, as a kid, my mom cut it super short all the time, really short, boy short, and I did not like it, and people would mistake me for a boy. And so it's one of those things like you didn't have it as a kid, so then I grew it really long, probably 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And then at one point I got it cut as like a bob when I had smaller kids. And I remember this older woman came up to me and said, "Oh, what have you done?" She knew me with the long hair, and she said, "That was your best feature." I was like, "Oh, okay, thanks, I guess." And then I grew it out again, and I haven't gotten rid of it. It's difficult, I think, sometimes for, there's the curl issue, but there's also length. It's difficult to grow it long sometimes, I guess. Apparently, that's not something that happens for everybody. I haven't had a haircut. I need a trim. It's kind of to the bottom of my back, but really probably should be several inches shorter. There are so many people on Periscope. JD and Joe, welcome. Sergivan and T3O and Farfun and 053 and Beer and so on. Welcome. Oh, wow. My son did that, Susan. Wasn't that a good feeling? But I know it's probably traumatic. Awesome. Yes, Carrie, as a guy, I get you. Yeah, that's probably really traumatic for some guys, huh? Because that's much more common with guys. It's just cut, That's so interesting, Carrie. That's so interesting. My oldest son has his hair long now. My youngest son grew it out just to donate it. He has gorgeous red hair. I mean, people stop him in the store and say, "Oh, I've been trying to get that hair for years with dye. You're so lucky." What was I gotta go way off track. Yeah, it can look really good. It can look really nice. Hi, Uruguay. Welcome. That's what I was going to say. Anybody who's new, please let us know where you're from. Uruguay, wow. And let us know how you're doing if you feel like it. This has been a really tough time in many places with COVID. We have light at the end of the tunnel now, but it's been so much loss, especially here in the U.S. where I am. I'm on the west coast of the U.S. It is 5:56 p.m. where I am. I'm supposed to be getting off at 6. But I'm not gonna. I was gonna say something else, but now I can't remember. Oh, also, please consider following me. And if you do, follow me at Tiffany TLC Music. That's my username everywhere. On Twitter for announcements, and on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch. Periscope is going away. And I have Instagram and You Now crossed off because the simulcasting isn't working there. You're in Oregon and you're finally getting out of depression. Oh boy. Do you have like periods of depression and you're getting out of your latest period of depression? Oregon's a tough place to struggle with depression. I lived there for a while. It's so foggy and dreary. Well, not necessarily foggy, but rainy and cold and dark. That can contribute a lot to my state of mind. Yes, you're just getting out. You have periods and you're getting out of a latest period. I'm so sorry, Susan. It's really debilitating. I have anxiety issues, not so much depression. But it's always something. It's always something to deal with. But that's a hard one. As I understand, it can be really hard because it can oh, I'm sorry. Do you have it where you can't get out of bed? Oh my God, I just can't. I'm just so that I just can't motivate at all to do things, to get physical, move around. Oh, sorry. And then my understanding is that drugs, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. My understanding of the drugs, the prescriptions, well, this was years ago. I looked into it. A friend of mine was taking them. Is that some of them can have the side effects can be worse than the problem. You can actually develop new problems. I don't know if they've improved those options, but anyway, let's do a cheery song then. I'm not sure cheery songs are. Oh my God, Susan, I'm so sorry. It's so hard. Well, I don't know. Cheery songs may not be the thing, but this song, I need to do it anyway. It's time to do it. So let's do Everybody's in a Circle. This is a song that I wrote it for social anxiety, oh, I'm nervous to join this group. How's it going to work? And am I going to fit in? And I don't really have that. Well, I do when I don't feel any anxiety broadcasting because I do it every day. But I probably did when I started, but my anxiety is more about getting things done and things. However, if I'm going to go and join a big group, and I can have some of it. And so I wrote this for myself when I was getting ready to join a group, that met regularly, and it worked. It really helped me. Hi, Steely. Hi. Whoever was that other person, Shazy back. All right, here we go. This land is your land style, sort of folk song. Most of my songs are folk-ish, American folk. If you feel you won't fit in to a circle you wanna be in, if the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you're lonely, look around and realize Everybody's in a circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sun. Light shines through you, everyone. You don't need don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are the sun. Light shines through you, everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light, so know that. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sun. Light shines through you, everyone. Now your circle, it might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do for now that. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are the sun. Light shines through you, everyone. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are the sun. Light shines through you, everyone. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You're already in a circle, you yourself, you are a sun. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you to everyone. Yes, isn't he fun, Susan? Were you going live for a while on Haps, Carrie? Or have you just still been going live on Periscope? I haven't been watching anyone live or replay, just to clarify. So I haven't been absent from your broadcast in particular. I have not been watching anyone. Hi TC, go, Con, and I love that. And hi Popeye, and 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, so on. If you are new and you like the music, or you're not sure, you think you might want to come on again, you want to be notified when I come on, please consider following me. They need you. That's so true, Susan. At Tiffany TLC Music, all one word, on Twitter for announcements, and Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch. Periscope will be leaving soon, and Instagram and YouNow are not working for the restreaming for me. So Twitter for announcements, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch. Please don't delay. not good enough to just follow me on Periscope because it's going to be gone on March 31st. Wow, Carrie. Do you feel like the music block was kind of the thing that was keeping you going? Like that was a sort of a structure that helped you get on? I mean, it's clearly not happening anymore, but I mean, Periscope in general is not happening anymore soon, but I do hope you do find a rhythm to come on. But I understand it's like, there's a time for certain things and there's a time to turn to something else. So, maybe it's time to turn to something else. I don't know. But we do love when you're on. Yeah. That was really special. That was a special thing, special time. Good things come and then they go, don't they? It's just change is it's a cliche, but nothing stays the same but change or whatever, however it goes. Hi, S3, Grr. All right, I am way late, but I have to do my 4 songs. I usually do 4 songs. I think I'm going to do You Always Knew. And then I Want to Live Before I Die. Hi, sugar baby. Me too, Susan. I'm very concerned about that because I've been on Periscope for years now, and I have a decent amount of people come on, Whereas Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, I'm still just like, I routinely, like there's somebody watching on Twitch right now, I think, at least it looks like it. I routinely get people, but nothing like I get on Periscope. And I shouldn't even say routinely. I periodically get 1 or 2 or 3 people, I've been on there for a few months, like 6 months. I've been restreaming on there. And so part of me is intrigued with Haps just because it feels like a platform where you might be able to get a little more attention. But again, I'm really unhappy about the chat thing. I really love having everything over there, not running across my face, and having everybody from every platform be able to see the chat. Oh no, the chat. Oh, it cracks me up. All right, let's do You Always Knew. This is a love song, true story. Still true. It's a happy love song. I have a sad love song that thankfully is my Not True Anymore song, but I'm not going to do that one today. I'm going to do my happy song. Working on that. I hate the delay, the lag, because I say something and I'm not quite sure exactly necessarily what the person's responding to. Working on, would you mind clarifying? I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to. I said so many things. All right, here we go. Hopefully it would just be a word that you could say. Working on what? How to broadcast? Oh, all the issues with Haps. And everyone on Haps is working on that, maybe. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I guessed right. That made it need to just be a yes. Oh boy. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think that love I feel, the family we made, and it didn't come to pass. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy. Law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. I had told, no, our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, it did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Yay, Susan. Months went by, I left my other guy, you found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Thanks for the hearts. Yesterday the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew. Thanks for the beautiful yellow hearts, Susan. I haven't sang that one in a while. Thanks for listening. And for those of you who are just joining, feel free to share where you're watching from, how you're doing, and also please do consider taking a moment now or after the broadcast to follow me. Thank you. Thank you. There's quite a story with that song. I packed in a lot, but not everything. It's a song, it starts off with how we met, and there's so much to that story I'll have to tell you on another day because I'm so short on time, but it's very funny story. But please follow me at Tiffany TLC Music, all one word, on Twitter for announcements, and Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch. Periscope will be going away soon, and I'm not really doing Instagram or you now. So Twitter for announcements, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch. All the same username, Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. I hope you do take a moment. I know it's a drag. It's always, I wish there was a one click button we could just sign up for everybody's socials or something. It's true, Carrie. I'm quite sure. We really, you really are a special presence when you're on. You have a special presence that is really unique in a really positive way that really touches people. I'll see you again too. You are loved and needed. That's so true. You're putting it quite well, Susan. I'm thinking of ending on I Want to Live Before I Die. It is quite late though, but I'm going to do it. Hi, Richard. Welcome. Richard FL. Does that mean you're from Florida? We're going to end on this very peppy song about really striving. Yay! Yeah, this, if you thought that other one was cheery, hopefully this will really just launch you out of your depression. Just... Hi, off of. Yes, Carrie. That's a great little emoticon. All right. Have we? Thanks. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Let's see now. No, do I need a capo? Thank you. Please do take a screenshot. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, it's easy. That's a good idea to do that. I would love that because, like I said, I'm worried about being quite lonely when Periscope goes away. I'm kind of worried about it. It's going to be a little traumatic for me. All right. I feel confused. I feel like, do I normally have a capo on for this song? It doesn't sound right. No, I don't know. Let's see. What am I missing? I'm sorry, guys. Hold on a second. I might not be able to. I'm spacing on something. A minor 7 tab. I'm just like spacing on this chord for some reason. Image. Yeah, I'm doing it right. What the heck? It doesn't. Something is wrong. I'm gonna do it anyway. Not looking for ways to hurt myself. No death-defying tricks. Just wanna be all that I can be, or maybe take a couple of risks. Don't wanna let fear stop me or lead me off track. Just wanna live my life for no holding back. You know I really wanna live before I die. I ain't growing up with a sigh. I just wanna live before I die. There comes a time for some, and that time it came for me. When the pain of holding back, it was worse than breaking free. Wasn't always so clear to me, you know I know fear so well. So glad that I can move through that now it's not where I wanna dwell. So I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. No growing up with a sigh. just wanna live my life. There's so much I wanna give, so much that I wanna be. So that is it. Here I come, I'm giving all that I've got in me. I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. I'm growing up with a sigh. I just wanna live before I die. I just wanna live before I die. Yeah, dancing, I hope. Awesome. It is. I'm glad, Carrie, you're getting up. Yay! I'm glad, Susan. I thought it might do just the trick because it wouldn't do when you're in the depths of depression, but maybe like when you're starting to come out, like just, bursting out of it. Because don't we all want to do certain things? Now, I keep referencing anxiety in the song, like I don't want fear to hold me back, right? But it could be depression, could be something else. It doesn't have to be anxiety. Whatever's holding you back. I often write songs to coach myself through things, to like emphasize something to myself or encourage myself or somehow send a message to myself, or, not just to express myself, but to like remind myself. Awesome. I really wish that I have recordings. I do want to start working on that, but until then, it's Periscope replays. I had a person who followed me who was always listening to my replays, and they asked me, can you do something to help me distinguish the replays? Because I would often use the same title. And so I started to put the date live on, and I have it 3/1/21. So you could fast forward to the end of this replay and listen to it over and over. It's not very convenient, but someday I'll have recordings. Follow me, and then maybe one day when I have them, they'll be you can get that one. I'm so glad. I love it when people find something they really like. It's so awesome. I would do this if even I had no one coming, I guess, probably, although that'd be kind of sad, or just one or two people. But it's just awesome when somebody goes, yeah, that's really gonna help me, or I really love that song. Yay, thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me. So nice to hang out with you, Susan and Carrie. Susan, have you been on my broadcast before? I felt like you have been, but I know it's been a while. Had you been on before? And it just been a really long time, or not? Maybe you hadn't been on. I've been, and I will continue to broadcast most weekdays between like 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. Once. Okay, that's explains it. 'Cause I was like, I'm pretty sure I did see you before, but definitely not on a regular basis. So that's so great. And don't feel like you have to come on a regular basis. But hi, Lord Harper. But there's always the replays too. So, and we'd love to have you when you can. So thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. Please, again, my last pitch, please consider following me at Tiffany TLC Music, all one word, on Twitter for announcements, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your early morning or evening or whatever time it is for you. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye, everyone. Bye, Carrie. Bye, Susan. Bye, others.